Mike, always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Oh. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Big Ant Black, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Misses everything.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Big Ant Black are none for 7. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Tricky, well played.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 off it. Big Ant Black are none for 17. Oh, disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. No, no,
Can't get
no.
that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh. Nice.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
6 runs added in that over. Big Ant Black are 1 for 23.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs, great to watch.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Hey. Nice.
That's a
bowling.
great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh. Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Neesham ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yeah.
Out! Good catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. And caught. A good one, too, at slip.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No.
Chance!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. Big Ant Black, R3 for 29. Ngidi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Oh, nice.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push this field a bit
Yes.
deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No, no, no. Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Oh.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ngidi from the media centre end. Thrust the pad at it. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. No.
Ahmed shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Hey, nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep up, keep up.
7 runs added there. Big Ant Black are 3 for 43. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Bairstow is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh, nice ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep. No!
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yes, nice ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That's the over. Big Ant Black are 4 for 46. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Oh.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. The Gladiators found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh,
That was a
nice.
slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Hey, bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hey, nice
Tried to get
bowling.
the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh, yes, nice
I'm not
bowling.
sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Oh, nice.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Big Ant Black are 4 for 60. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Oh, no.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Zampa has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thick edge. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Digs out the Yorker. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. No!
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch!
Time that
Yep.
perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Hey.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Big Ant Black are 5 for 79. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Padding up to that. Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
6 runs added in the over. Big Ant Black are 6 for 85.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Edge! What a ball! Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Zampa from the media centre end. Nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Amir comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Pads that away.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah, yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop
Yes.
some runs.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are none for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the media centre end.
No. Yeah, yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. No. Yes.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice bowling.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep. Yeah, yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
That's the over. The Gladiators are none for 17.
Yep. Yep. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah, yep. No. Yep.
Amir shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yep. Keeper.
got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Gladiators are none for 22.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep. No.
This should be close.
Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes. Bowlers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keep on.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
7 runs added there. The Gladiators are 1 for 47. Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yes. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes. Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 1 for 58. Wood from the southern end.
Yep. Yep. No.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep. Nice bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Long ball.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Gladiators are 1 for 65. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Go!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. No!
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Good batting.
No.
Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Edge. What a ball. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Going with spin now. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Amir didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Big edge and dropped.
How's that?
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Marks the end of the match. The Gladiators complete a decisive victory in this one. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to find us possibly your favourite.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.